Web standards are a means to an end. The end goal is that they have the same markup working the same way across all browsers, and standards are the main way we get there.
As a developer, that is the dream come true. You just write your site once, and no matter where it's being shown, in what browser, on what platform, it's running the same way, the same code.
If we behave differently than other browsers, or if the standards aren't written in a way that leads to interoperable implementations, then developers just end up wasting their time rather than building cool things that we all enjoy.
Well, platform previews really gave us an opportunity to get early bits into developers' hands. In previous releases, we would do the best we could from an engineering standpoint, and then we would ship a beta. And that would be the first time that really the public could get their hands on the code and run this websites and find the problems and get feedback to us. So we realized we needed to get that feedback earlier, and we really wanted to put the code into developers' hands sooner.
It's difficult when all the specs are moving, including HTML5 is a moving spec right now, CSS3 is a moving spec right now, and we are coding and we're trying to ship a product, so it's difficult to hit those moving targets.
We have several people who work directly on the working groups. This means weekly conference calls, face-to-face meetings all over the world. The W3C does a technical plenary in the fall that they move in different cities each year, and it's really committing the time and the resources and engaging those working groups and putting in the effort to make sure that those standards evolve at a good pace and with good quality.
It's a meeting of incredibly smart people who have very strong ideas about the web and are very passionate about those ideas, and it can get heated, but ultimately we recognize that we're part of a standards body and we are trying to make the internet better for everyone, so we usually are able to come to some kind of a rational decision. Typically what we do at Microsoft to give feedback to the W3C is submit test cases. So we look at the W3C spec for CSS 3.0, for example, see what the paragraphs themselves say, and then write a test case to verify that that paragraph is actually implementable in the browser.
We'll constantly be listening for feedback. We're looking for developers and customers to tell us places where we're not behaving the same as other browsers and where it is affecting their ability to have the same code work across all browsers. And we want to get that feedback as early as possible so that we can make those changes and make those improvements for the final release of IE9.
I think as a web developer, I would be really excited for this release, and principally because I see the progress. I've seen the progress in the platform previews, and I know that this browser is adhering to these standards, and that really gets me excited.
You know, I've worked on Internet Explorer for 6 years now. Spent my entire time at Microsoft, and every year on the browser has gotten more and more interesting. It's just exciting to see the browsers evolve and innovate and just get better and better every year.